at the duckies.
And it looks like we're going to be swallowed by monsters.
Oh, there's a duck right there!
The very same whale that swallowed Pinocchio and Geppetto. But don't worry, Pinocchio was a smart little boy. And a little fire inside Monster's mouth so big that it made him seize his tail right off, making him half the whale he used to be, and giving us an entranceway into storybook land. I can actually only have 2 people up there. Right around the bend on your left-hand side is the cave of the big bad wolf, and right across the house of the 3 little pigs, the first one out of straws, the second out of 6, and the third out of 100% wolf-proof bricks, thanks to ABC's Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Getting on the fucking stupid shit.
So your left-hand side is Alice's village with her house in the right-hand upper corner. If you follow the path all the way down to the front here, you'll get to the cave of the big white rabbit where Alice fell down into his hole into Wonderland. And on your right is London Park, the very same park Peter Pan flew over with Michael, Joan, and Wendy into Neverland, where they never had to grow up.
Eating it. Taj Mahal.
And in front of you is the big palace of Agrabah, with the very famous marketplace in the front where Aladdin stole some bread, some apples, and Jasmine's heart. Aww. And to your left is the Casey Junior train. It houses the 7 wonders of the world, and you guys can see them in the cages as we pass by. I'm just kidding. And now we're going to go into some rosy archways just as Jasmine and Aladdin take on their magic carpet into a whole new world. I wish I had a magic carpet, and I bet you do too, because guess what? It doesn't take any gas. As you approach the Cave of Wonders, please keep your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat, because the cave is enchanted, and you guys don't want to touch anything.
No, we're going right through.
This cave is the very same cave where Aladdin and his monkey Abu found the magic lamp, and it's right up there to your left. The magic lamp does have its very own magic genie, so if you make a wish in here, your wish will come true. As you exit the cave, right around the bend on your right-hand side is Snow White's forest cottage, and behind it is the jewel mine of the 7 dwarfs. And to your left here is the Blue Chateau where Cinderella used to live with her evil stepmother and evil stepsisters. And way up there on the hill to your left is where Cinderella lives now with her Prince Charming. Halfway down the hill is a bridge. If you look closely, you can see the pumpkin carriage that took Cinderella to the ball. And if you flip that carriage upside down, it becomes the secret Mickey on this ride. And to your right is the backside of Agrabah. And to your left is a giant patchwork quilt. This quilt is composed of 23 different types of quilts that age over 150 years. The quilt is used at night by a giant to keep him warm as he sleeps. And in the park here on your right-hand side is a real giant duck. And in case you guys are wondering, all the miniature plants and trees here at Storybook Land are 100% real. They have been miniaturized by our very own head gardener, Tinkerbell, and her pixie dust. Crouching on your left-hand side is Mole and where Mr. Mole lives. And next door to Mr. Mole lives his best friend, Mr. Toad at Toad Hall. It doesn't look like he's there right now because he's taking a swim to nowhere in particular. And to your left are the 3 Dutch windows, and I won't even talk about them because they came out way before our time. I'm just kidding. These windows used to store animals during bad weather and storms to keep them safe and sound. Were inspired by the movie The Old Mills, and in front of you was the big Alpine Village with Geppetto's shop right there in the front, where he created Pinocchio and wished upon a star for him to come to life. And right before this archway on your left-hand side is a singing tree. Right after this archway on your right-hand side is Prince Eric's castle with his ship in the front. And the very same beach Ariel first stepped on when she traded her beautiful voice for ordinary human legs. And to your left is a waterfall. Right behind it is King Triton's secret castle. Now our journey is about to come to an end, so